That's enough of that.
Yes, it is. Hello, folks. Xeros here.
OfficalHamtaro here, coming from Heart and Horror Files.
Yes.
And we are reading Rainbow Factory.
As you can tell by the screen. And the song we just played.
And from anything else that you might have seen or heard on the creepypasta Wikipedia.
Such as this.
Alright.
Yeah!
Real quick, let's give you some backstory of those who have not read the story yet.
It's creepy as fuck.
Well, there you go. That's a short version of it.
Well, weird. Anyway, not creepy. It's weird.
The lowdown is those who fail the flyers test become delicious rainbows.
Yes.
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 And that's a short
That's
summary.
Basically
Godzilla vs. Optimus Prime.
Yes. That's basically all you need to know. Now, without further ado,
Fences are red, the TARDIS is blue. That's cool.
You're a faggot. Without further ado, let's get into the story.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start. You can start off, because I'm going to go throw this away.
Alright, and then you go on, throw it in the garbage can, I guess. There have long been rumors as to how exactly rainbows are made in Equestria. A great amount of Pegasi ponies are employed in the rainbow department of the weather factory, almost all of them do the low-end work, which what's known is that great streams of spectra, the individual colors of the rainbow flow through large grates and into vast vats. From there, workers carefully and equally mix the spectra into coagulated rainbow pools that dot and run through the factory and surrounding city. Next, that mixture is pumped to the floor below, where other employees atomize it and store it until the... What the hell are you doing? Until the active weather Pegasi deployed... I didn't
Holy crap, look, it's Jeff the Killer. Shh, just go to sleep.
Oh, there you go.
Slip.
Surprised. Surprise.
Surprise, other creepypasta in the middle of this creepypasta video.
However, no one knows how individual spectra is made. Supplies are never seen being brought in, leaving not even a clue. Oh, fuck you. What goes into a rainbow doors when visiting the factory are treated to an extremely foreboding and plain wall with massive solid doors, barring entry to any pony at any time.
Stop tapping.
Sorry. While most of the facility's various signs and architecture is bubbly and welcoming, the Rainbow Factory's upper floor was protected by harsh imagery of potential hazards and death. And the cloud wall is made not out of the clean white of the rest of the city, but of a black, quietly thundering fog. Becoming an employee of the upper Rainbow Factory meant sacrificing any life outside those black walls. Is it your turn yet?
No, I'm starting there.
Oh, the end of it. Okay. Workers are sworn to secrecy and forbidden from leaving, and live inside the facility itself. Those few who ever managed to make it out, not in a body bag, were twisted and disturbed, too damaged to ever bring themselves to talk about it. Yes, a lot of theories were proposed. Dark magic from captured unicorns, chemicals, and environmental hazards that no sane pony would tolerate, and even thoughts of another unknown sister of Celestia's destined to create the spectra instead of raising the sun or the moon. None of them could be farther than the truth. Yeesh.
Than the truth. You said roof.
I said truth.
But a rainbow's easy once to get to know. Once you get to know it, with the help of the magic.
Again, you just
got system. I messed it up. Alright, let's restart that part. But a rainbow's easy once you get to know it with the help of the
just
magic
read the
of
Scootaloo part.
Device. Come on, Orion. We're gonna be late for a final test, Scootaloo called a friend of hers. She was older now. In her last year of flight school, she, like all the other Pegasus in the school, was terribly nervous about the... What?
Well, my ass.
What? You motherfucker.
That's terrible.
Okay, where was I? Something about something. Final test. Those that passed were granted freedom into the world to find their cutie marks if they haven't yet.
No, they weren't.
And become working ponies.
No, they weren't.
Little is known, shut up, or at least little thought about fact, was of what happened to the fillies that failed their test. While uncommon, one or two from every class generally didn't have it in them to perform the rigorous acts and maneuvers.
Follow us on Facebook if you like.
Those that failed their tests were looked down upon in the worst of ways, shunned and hated. Cloudsdale had always spread a form of nationalism amongst its occupants. If you weren't the best or didn't show the potential of being the greatest, you weren't allowed
right here, then.
to be part... Which part?
Where it says no.
Okay. You weren't allowed to be part of something, where was I? Of the glorious collective. Thanks for the Scootaloo moved a little to the side as Orion, a tall yet fairly skinny pony, settled next to her. He fluffed his light brown, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'll punch you in the face with my cock. Where was I? He fluffed his light brown feathers and gave a worried attempt at a smile as he stared around where he shat. Where he shat. They were sitting, and it's when you crap and fart at the same time.
Well, I don't see anything where he said where's the shat at. That's not shat.
That's sad, I know.
Read it right.
They were sitting in a large open waiting room overlooking the Coliseum. With all the other graduating Pegasi, shut up, just visible in the distance was the factory. Orion glanced at it and gulped. What's the matter, Orion? You afraid of getting a dead-end job on the snow line? Orion chuckled a bit, then closed his eyes and sighed. Your turn.
No, I'm right here, dude.
Yeah, no crud.
Oh, crap!
Hand me my phone.
Oh, I'm bound to... No, you can wait for that. You can wait till the video's over. No, it's just... I don't know. I don't think I can do this. What if I fail? What if I fail? Oh, what if I fail? What if I don't fail? Wait, what?
I can't reach it.
But do just bad enough to still be disliked by everyone. I don't know if I can take being deported. Where do we even go anyways? Scootaloo gave Orion a friendly punch. No one knows you dolt, and we're not going to fail. Everyone here is going to be fine. I know it all. I know I will at least pass. She laughed. Thanks to the tips from Rainbow Dash, I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh yeah, sure. That reassures me. That actually just adds, if not even more reassuring than the psychopathic hate every pony here seems to love to spread. Quit panicking, scaredy wings. Scootaloo replied. The only one here I think you might follow is that yellow pony. Is that yellow pony with the dark green mane. She's the one who was out sick for that month, you know? Oh yeah. Orion remembered as he craned his head to the other pony's direction. The one who had that bad case of hoof wing. Did I say erection?
I heard erection.
He was pretty confident, though. I suppose we'll see. Scootaloo trolled. Turning to look at the factory herself, it gives her chills, not fear, pride. I hope I get some cool active weather job. Can you imagine everyone in Ponyville or Philadelphia staring up at me going, there goes Scootaloo, such an amazing flyer, and from Cloudsdale there can be no doubt. She smiled in excitement for getting her attention for the moment. That would be something, all in. Mind you, just coming from Cloudsdale, who wouldn't be in awe? Exactly, praise the flock. Praise the flock. There you go.
Places, every pony. A massive buff Pegasus walks towards the entrance in the Coliseum. Yeah. We're going to do this by name. Your agitators are on the east side of the field. Do not, I repeat, do not fly too far west. If they lose sight of your penis, I mean you for any reason, you'll be failed immediately.
My friends have penises.
Take deep breaths. Stretch your wings one last time. The test will consist of 3 sections. Weather clearing, agility, and finally recovery. Clear the cloud, fly through the and then fly to the marked elevations on your penis. I mean to close your wings for the last 3 seconds. 10 seconds flight. Any less and you'll fail. But keep in mind that there's no extra points for extra seconds. Finally, recovery. Before you hit the cloud floor, understood. Any questions? The instructor paused and carefully glanced at every single pony in the room.
I have right here.
Everyone's eye was completely focused on him, and none were creased with confusion.
Alright, Aurora Dawn, you're up first. Oh wait, that wasn't her talking. Alright, Aurora Dawn, you're up first. Clear, fly, fail, complete. Or fall, complete. The yellow pony nodded and walked quickly up to the starting ramp with purpose. She stared at the watching judges. Oh god. Waited for a nod from all 3 and then took off. With powerful force, the ramp bounced slightly from the force of... Oh my god. The takeoff. Every pony watches Aurora quickly reach the starting altitude and then began a direct and purposeful attack on position clouds with expert timing and intelligent angles. The sky was soon empty of any moisture.
Scootaloo and Orion watched with open mouths as they watched the first testy pull fast and tight.
That's not right.
Expertly shooting dead center through each and every hoop. Finally, Aurora pulled herself up to proper altitude, hovered, and closed her wings. The group of students gasped as she started plummeting down towards the clouds. I don't think that's what she's heading for.
Nah.
I think she's heading for that, whatchamacallit, guys, fucking penis. And continued, where was I? Down towards the clouds. And counted breathlessly. 1, 2, 3. They sighed as they watched her wings open in the correct amount of time, collectively holding that relief. Suddenly, Aurora's wings whipped upwards and a group of students flinched in horror as they all heard the loud, hollow snap, only to be suddenly replaced by an unending, piercing scream.
That's hot.
Many, like Orion, shielded their eyes with their
I got
wings,
these here.
as others, like Scootaloo, could only watch, terrified as the blur of yellow, green, and red plummeted into a cloud with a dull thump, wasting no time. The instructor walked forwards again as the three judges simply pointed down and started shuffling papers around. Speaking loudly as if nothing had happened, he called out again, "Daisy Fields, clear, fly, fall, complete."
Scootaloo and Orion stared slack-jawed as another pony gulped and walked forward onto the path and took off. They turned back to the tuft on the cloud where Aurora landed and stared.
Yes, $750.
Oh my god. As the wind blew the fragments that were thrown up from the collision away, they saw the shivering yellow body attempt to move, only to collapse with a cry. Faraday spots! Clear! Fly! Fall! Complete! Aurora still struggled to walk, wailing with every step. Her legs weren't broken, she could use them fine, but it was obvious the pain from her wing joints and the loss of her potential life was crushing her. Scootaloo felt Orion shuffle uneasily, tears welling in his eyes as just in that area. As a frown formed on his face. There you go. Right. Yeah, just there.
Alright, so my turn now? Yes. Holiday shine, clear, fly, fall, complete. No one's coming to help her, Orion seethed through closed teeth. Scootaloo felt extremely sad for the yellow Pegasus. Oh wow, yellow, that makes me think of Fluttershy. But couldn't see herself helping her. She would be failed and sent away, far away from Cloudsdale, all the way to the factory, and in any familiar place on Equestria. On? You mean in? To a place where she and other failed students could never stain Cloudsdale's reputation. It was a terrible shame, but Scootaloo couldn't fail herself. She couldn't fail her friends, and she definitely couldn't fail Rainbow Dash. Her lover. Not after the care and help she had given her Scootaloo's whole life. Scootaloo blinked the tears from her eyes and forced the care and help and forced herself to watch the competing students. Once after another took off, successfully passed the test, and flew to the east gate under the judges, spot in the stands. That's all Scootaloo focused on. Pass the test, fly to the gate, live a happy life. Orion Solstice, clear, fly, fall, complete.
No! Okay, alright, well.
Guys, that's the end of this part. Part 2 will be up probably later on tonight.
That's part 1 of, Rainbow Factory.
Probably part
Oh my gosh, it's starting to get mysterious. What's going on? Why did you say no? Even though you can probably just pause it and read it right there. We'll give you time. Alright, time's up. Now, next parts will come out in a couple of days. Look out for them.
A couple days, meaning later on tonight.
Rate, comment, subscribe. Whatever you want. I don't care.
Subscribe.
No, we're not doing it until about 6 days. That's copyright. This is OfficalHamtaro.
Xeros.
And we are signing out.
Too bad.